After I had my daughter, I took some time off, and during that time I went with her and my mother to the place where I was born, that is in the mountains in the north of Argentina, the northwest of Argentina. And over there I saw what the work that the indigenous women were doing, and I thought of starting a brand of knits for children. So I started working with them, and then it developed in doing other things in Buenos Aires, things that I designed from New York and they get produced over there. So I look for the wool there. The knitters live in Buenos Aires or in the Northwest, and I get together with them and we work on the design. I like a lot the fact that I can mix what the different collections within my collection are. For example, some of it is produced in Buenos Aires, some of it is not. One is folk, one is more contemporary, and it shows how Argentina it is. That it's sort of a melting pot of different things. The north is very indigenous, the traditions are very strong, and Buenos Aires is very European. So I think mixing that and trying to show how Argentina is, it's important to me, and try to translate it into the modern world and to be international. It's a challenge sometimes, but it's very interesting to do. A collection that is produced in Buenos Aires, usually the way I work is I choose the wool first. Something that I fall in love with, a color, or because it's chunky, or because it has a certain uneven texture to it. So then with that, I start working of which kind of pieces I can do with that type of wool. For example, this one, that the wool is very thin and then it becomes very thick. So I do this, that it's like a sleeveless sweater, and it looks like a raspberry when you put it in somebody. And that this is within the yarn itself, it's not attached after. So you knit it, and this basically is where it is. The same as this, is very chunky. Then in Buenos Aires also I do a collaboration, that is this one, that it's made in Moair. That is a thinner wool, it's very soft. And I do a collaboration with young designers over there where I choose the colors, we work together in the patterns that they are going to have, and it's also produced in Buenos Aires. Then the indigenous collection, what I try to do is for them to do their work, but I try to sometimes tone it down a little bit, to use colors that are even not many colors, just use the natural colors.